Good morning, students, viewers, learners. You know, after 20 days, I am appearing before all of you in new session 2006 and 2007. So, first of all, let me congratulate all of you in new session, in new classes for all of you. So, today I have decided to teach a poem in class 12th, A Thing of Beauty. A Thing of Beauty written by John Keats. The first and foremost, I want to discuss with all of you about the poet. John Keats John Keats was one of the towering English romantic poets who was born in 1795 and died in 1821. He has written many poems, sonnets, but A Thing of Beauty is one of them. John Keats died in tender age when he was 25 years old due to tuberculosis in Rome. You know, when John Keats was 8 years old, at that time his mother left him. That means his mother passed away. And when he was 14 years old, at that very time, his father died. So he was an orphan boy, and his maternal auntie was fostering him, looking after him. He was facing a lot of hurdles in his life. So this much about the poet John Keats, my dear student of class 12th. Now let me highlight about the theme of this poem. A, a thing of beauty, that true beauty is found in nature, art, and a noble job. So, beauty is providing everlasting joy, and it gives a much more emphasis on human spirit. John Keats has described in the theme very vividly about the immense importance of natural beauty. When a person is in very sad mood, very disappointed, desperate, and when he comes in the contact with nature, such as garden, sun, the shadow of tree, for time being, the human being forgets sadness. So, my dear students, the theme of this poem is that these two things you have to know something about the poet, and second you have to know the basic central idea of this poem. So today I have discussed with you in connection of the life, career, autobiography about poet and the central idea theme of this poem. And tomorrow again I will appear before all of you and I will discuss stanza by stanza. First and foremost, I will tell you summary of this poem. Then stanza by stanza I will discuss for your betterment. So today once again I would like to congratulate in your new session, new classes, and today this much about poet and theme of this poem, and tomorrow I will discuss in detail about this poem. Thank you very much, my dear students.